9/11 Holding the Truth. A compilation of notes, commentary and articles by Andrew Johnson, focused around the 9/11 research and evidence compiled by Dr. Judy Wood. Text copyright, Andrew Johnson, copyright 2017. Please analyze, discuss and share. Knowledge is essential to freedom. William Ellery Channing, 1887. When people who are honestly mistaken learn the truth, they will either cease being mistaken, or cease being honest. Other books by Andrew Johnson. These are available as free PDF downloads, as well as other formats. 9/11 Finding the Truth. This is the precursor to 9/11 Holding the Truth, documenting the cover-up, by the 9/11 Truth Movement, of the truth about what happened to the WTC. Climate Change and Global Warming. Exposed, Hidden Evidence, Disguised Plans. This book collects together, for the first time anywhere, a range of diverse data which proves that the whole issue of climate change is more complicated and challenging than almost all researchers are willing to consider, examine, or entertain. For example, this book contains astronomical data which most climatologists will not discuss in full. Similarly, the book contains climate and weather data that astronomers will not discuss. The book contains some data that neither astronomers nor climatologists will discuss. It contains some data that no scientists will appropriately discuss. Dedication. Like the first volume of this work, 9/11 Finding the Truth, this collection of articles is dedicated to all those people who have made these same articles possible. This includes my wife and children, my parents and my family, my friends, old and new, researchers and curious people around the world, as well as those who have invented and developed the technology that makes your reading of this possible. It is also dedicated to all those who want to know the truth about 9/11 and other large-scale deceptions, and to those who have suffered enormously because of them. A special dedication must be made to Dr. Judy Wood, for much of the key 9/11 research, understanding and the most of the pictures collected here. Please see her website http://www.judywood.com/. In considering this dedication, I hope there is a realization of how we are all connected, in a pool of human consciousness. What we each do affects what the rest of us are able to do. Author Biography. Andrew Johnson grew up in Yorkshire and graduated from Lancaster University in 1986 with a degree in computer science and physics. He worked in software engineering and software development, for most about 20 years. He has also worked full and part-time in lecturing and tutoring, and he now works for the Open University, part-time, tutoring students, whilst occasionally working on various small software development projects. He became interested in alternative knowledge in 2003, soon after discovering Dr. Stephen Greer's Disclosure Project. Andrew has given presentations and written and posted many articles on various websites about 9/11, Mars, chemtrails and anti-gravity research, whilst also challenging some of the authorities to address some of the data he and others have collected. Andrew is married and has 2 children. You can email Andrew Johnson on ad.johnson@gmail.com. His website is www.checkedevidence.com. You can post questions related to the 9/11 research topics covered in this book in a Facebook study group, https://www.facebook.com/groups/911 Truth Movement/. Make sure you are familiar with what the group is for, by reading the description. It isn't a debating group. Acknowledgements. Most or all of the people named below have helped me, either with organizing talks or events to discuss the truth about 9/11 and related topics, or they have distributed 9/11 related materials that I have produced, or they have helped in some other significant way. There are other people, too numerous to mention, who have also helped in some way. Adam Dwyer, Adam Webb, Sally Kennedy, Alan Matthews, Alan J. Mock, Alex Burke, Alex Williams, Rob Jones and the New Horizons, Lytham, Crew, Andy Eardley, Anthony Williams, Atahan Ganshu, Benamelin Jones, Betsy McGee, Cindy Laverty, David Clark, David Woodworth, Woody, Deanna Spingola, Debbie and Stephen Brighton, Deborah Williams, Dr. Abraham Rodriguez, Dr. Judy Wood, David Kimball, Dr. Morgan Reynolds, Emmanuel Montagna, Italy, Franco Soldani, Italy. Jeff Brady. Hilary Kitching. Ian Fugue and Laura. James Wallace. Jerome Van Straten and the BAM Crew. Jonathan and Anne Halstead. Mark Conlin. Matthew Hancock. Matt Nowes. Morris Herman. Melv and Biggie Boho. Menatrinda Wides and Matt Campbell. Mike Sakita. Neil Geddes Ward. Ollie Blossom Breezy. Paul Giovanni. Peter Lewis. Ralph Winterad. Richard D. Hall. Royce Holman. Russ Gerst. Ryan G. Bannister. Sally Kennedy. Steve Collier. Stuart Pound. Stephen Bamber. Tom Faratoli. Jonathan Barker.